Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Magic the Gathering, let's open a pre-release pack, and then I'm doing this so I can get codes for Arena. And then, in a previous video, somebody reached out to me asking me if I wanted pre-release codes. I didn't get back to them. What happens is that people send me comments that I want to respond to, but I can tell it might take some time to respond to them, so I save it for later, and then I just forget about it. So I apologize to that person. If you have any pre-release codes, send them to me, I will take them. There are some that I have turned in already. I have videos for those, but anything that I haven't covered in there would be great. Like Eldraine, or some of the core sets, or more recently Strixhaven or Neon Dynasty. If you have any of those pre-release codes, I'll take them, and I'll be very grateful. But today, let's open this. Baldur's Gate. This is part of the Dungeons and Dragons set. And this is a commander-focused set for paper. And then in Arena, the digital format, it is an Alchemy-specific set. And then at the end of the video, I'll talk about Alchemy. It's pretty controversial. All right, but let's open this. One thing I thought was interesting, it says made in Belgium. A lot of these other Japanese pre-release sets are made in Japan, but this is made in Belgium. And then this has the new kind of thing on the outside. To open it up, I can rip that off. And then we got this guy. And let's see, we have some kind of counters here. These might be shield counters. And then we got this guy that can slide out. So this is different from before. And it's kind of big and unwieldy, but I thought about it. What I could do is that I could cut off all these other parts here and then just have this sleeve in order to house this box. But there's that. There's a ship and a dragon. Might be a chromatic dragon and another ship. Very cool. So let's open it up. Here is another die, 20-sided die. Red and blue. I think I have the most of this red and blue, but that's cool. And we got, let's see, as usual, little thing telling you how to make a pre-release deck, because you're supposed to buy this and then play against other people in the store. And this is cool. A map of Baldur's Gate. What's that say? Like an upper district, lower district, and then the surrounding areas. Little Karimashan. Cool. Alright. And, right, here's the pre-release code for Arena. I'll turn that in for 6 packs in-game. And we have a divider. It might be another chromatic dragon. And we got this. I believe this is the foil stamped rare card. Initiative. Initiative is a Dungeons and Dragons term. Let's see. If a player's creature does direct damage to a player, they gain initiative. If you have initiative at the beginning of your upkeep, you can go into the dungeon. Alright, that's cool. Alright, and the rare foil card is... Ooh. Legendary Enchantment, white. So we can see the foiliness and the stampedness over there in the corner. 1 and a white. Let's see, this puts +1/+1 counters. Get protection from a player. Okay, interesting. Alright, and then we have... Ooh, 3 packs. That's different from the usual 6 or 5. But then this is a commander based set. Draft booster, and there's definitely more cards in here than your average pack. So let's open this up. Okay. Let's see, we have a bunch of commons. We'll look at those first. Adventures, they came back for Baldur's Gate. That's a very powerful card type. And some reprints from the previous Dungeons and Dragons set. Oh, I like this card. Another adventure card. You pay 1 in a red, you get a treasure, or you can pay 3 in a red and get a dragon. I like dragons. And one of my favorite Alchemy decks is dragon-based, so yeah. Okay, cool. And we got... Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 uncommons. So that makes up for the fewer packs. This guy is one of those creatures where they have multiple versions for the arena version, but I don't think they have alternate versions for the paper version. Of course, that'd be very hard to do. Okay, rare card. Got a rare dual land black and red. This is one of my favorite color combinations. Let's see. If you have more than one opponent, it comes into play untapped. So yeah, perfect for commander. That's cool. Got a foil card. Let's see, common, artifact. You can tap it for 7, and you can destroy a permanent. Okay. I forget the name of this, but yeah. It's interesting. And a token card for... whatever that is. Must be an artifact creature. Okay. Very cool dual land. Unfortunately, does not say swamp or mountain on it. Oh well. Okay. More commons. Okay, we got the blue dragon version of that adventure card. This is some gate. Lots of gates in this set. That's another returning mechanic. That's fun. Okay. And let's see, 5 uncommons. Alrighty. Rare card. Robe of the Archmage, I think. What's that do? Equipped creature. When they do damage to a player, you can draw cards for as much damage as they've done. Okay. Cost 4 to equip, or cost 1 to equip onto wizards, shamans, etc. That's pretty good. Okay, foil card. Uncommon, legendary creature. I'm not super familiar with the D&D universe, so I don't know all the characters. Abdel Adorian. Cool. Okay, got another initiative card. And on the back we have a dungeon. This might be a new dungeon. That's cool. Okay, last pack. Okay, commons. Oh, this might be an alternate artwork. That's cool. Oh, this is a new mechanic where if you attack with this creature, you get a copy in your hand. At least for the digital version, that's how that works. Ah, but it looks like on paper, if you attack with it, you create a token, a copy of it, onto the battlefield. That's different because... Oh, and then you sacrifice the token at the end of battle. That's different because if you create another card in your hand, you can use that for like discard effects. It goes into your graveyard, you can bring it back. So yeah, interesting. The differences between the paper and the digital. Here's another land. This is the light version that we saw, or the white version that we saw from before. Another adventure monster. Okay, cool. Oh, this looks like a beholder. That's creepy. Okay, some... uncommon cards. And alternate artwork. Old school monster manual. Dungeon Master's Guide artwork. That's super cool. Alright. For some reason there's a common, just out of order here. And mythic rare card. This is super powerful. This is a sweeper. So you destroy all creatures. And then for every non-token creature you create a tapped treasure card. Or tapped treasure token. That's pretty powerful. You can use the treasure to cast more spells next turn. Very strong, very cool. And a foil card. Here's a foil uncommon, adventure, creature, sapphire dragon. That's pretty wild. Okay, and then last card. It's a copy of another card. That's an effect that blue often has. That's cool. Alright, so that will do it for Baldur's Gate. And then to end, I will talk about Alchemy. It's just another game mode. I'm happy that it's in the game. And people that don't like it, they say it's too expensive to play. I haven't found that to be true. My Alchemy decks maybe use like 6 or 8 cards, 6 or 8 rare cards, and it's usually like 2 copies, or 2 cards with like 3-4 copies each, and then like my dragon deck or whatever, like the key card there is an uncommon card, which is very easy to craft. And then like there's also alchemy cards in historic. I haven't found that they've had much effect or much influence on historic, just the card pool there is so big that I don't really see a difference. I don't play it all the time, but when I do, I like it well enough. It's another game mode. I'm happy that it's in the game. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.